Hi everyone. Have you done all the activities in my previous class? What were the activities? Somebody has sent me that activity. All are correct. What was the first activity? Yes. Which are the describing words used in our chapter, in our lesson, to describe a cobra? Okay, tell me. Yes, the first word, it's a fierce animal, fierce creature. What do you mean by fierce creature? Yes, fearful or cruel or fearful. Right. Then what about dignified and majestic? These are the other describing words used here. Dignified. What's the meaning of dignified? Yes, impressive. Impressive. That means make others impressive. Right. മറ്റുള്ളവരെ മതിപ്പുളവാക്കുന്നത്. Okay. Now impressive. And what about majestic? A grand or that's also impressive or grand. That function, it was an impressive function or a majestic function. That means grand function. Right. Now here, another word is used there, hood. Snake hood. What do you mean by hood? H-O-O-D. Now that's the head portion. When the snake become angry or fear, it spread out its head part. It widen its head part. That is the hood. You can see a very beautiful design on its head part. Look at the picture. Another word is used there, hissed. What do you mean by hissing? That's the sound of snake. The snake make that sound. Can you tell another sound made by other animals? Hissing sound of snake, barking of the dogs, roaring sound of lion or tiger, then trumpeting, that's the elephant trumpet, right? Now here, the sound made by snake, that is hissing sound, okay? Now the second activity, which was the second activity? Describe the plot of Bashir. Now it was a 2-acre land with an old house in it. Some trespassers are there. Who are the trespassers? Birds, butterflies, crows, hawk, and birds perched on the buff. Butterflies are fluttering through the courtyard. And birds chirping on and on. Chirping means making the sound, bird sound, that is chirping. Okay? And that last came, then one more creature, that is hawk. It catch or swoop down and catch the chickens. And last came, that is cobra. It is a fierce animal, creature. And at last, Bashir asked a question. Why did all these creatures come to my own land? Didn't they know I am the new owner of this land? That was Bashir's doubt. Okay. Now, was it over? All the trespassers over? That's all the trespassers? No, some more trespassers are there. You know, who are they? Now let's go back to the story. Look at the book. Take page number 82. Take page number 82 in your textbook. I'll read. All of you should read along with me. My wife said, the jackfruit has ripened. Squirrels and crows are feasting on it. The guavas and mangoes, birds and bats are eating up everything. But that's the beauty of it, I replied. God has created variety of things in this universe. Fruits, edible roots, grass, grain, flowers, water, air, warmth and light. Now, while we are the owners of this land, without a doubt, the birds, beasts, reptiles and insects too have a right to these things just as we have. God has made them for all the creatures. and we have better remember that occasionally. Are you saying rats have a right as well? My wife asked. They don't seem to think we humans have any. They go about as though the earth belongs to them, she said. So we go around killing them. How sad that we kill rats to let our own life undisturbed. What we need is a new scientific way of living, a new way that helps us to live without killing any living creature. Anyway, I had no taste for killing rats or anything else. While that was so, however, I had to do something soon about our coconuts. We needed them. They formed a part of our daily food. But what could I do? I wondered. While I was still wondering, my wife decided to take things into her own hands one day. She went shopping for 2 hours and bought many things. One was a large tin of rat poison. The poison was mixed with bananas, rice, tapioca, and left everywhere in the compound. Okay, that's all for the first part of this, and the rest of it that is on the next page. Okay, now all of you take your pen. Some new words are there. You should underline these new words and find out the meaning. Okay, first one. Now the feasting. They are feasting. Right here. Here feasting. And another one, that is edible. Edible. Another one, that is undisturbed. Here undisturbed. And one more thing. That's all for this page. Now let's go to the next page. Now first of all, you pause my video and read that part 2 or 3 times once again. Okay? Page number 83. Now let's read it. In 4 days, 5 hens, 12 squirrels, 200 rats, and a cat disappeared. But the tender coconuts went on falling. Everyone now accused the owls. They peck at the tender coconuts. A few months later, however, the real culprits were found out. The bats. After dusk, huge bats came in swarms and flew straight to the palms where the tender coconuts hung. Clinging to the outer coverings of the coconuts, they gnawed into them from the softest sides at the top. When they had cut through the kernel within, they sucked out the sweet, nourishing water stored inside and flew away satisfied. Let's buy a gun, said my wife. We can shoot the bats and the foxes and the polecats with it. Not me, I said. Guns should never have been invented. But alas, a few days later, my wife's cousin turned up with a grim-looking gun. He said, nearly 3,000 coconuts were destroyed every day. These bats are the pest, but there is no point in shooting bats down at this spot. On a little islet nearby stands an old temple. Next to it grew a pair of banyan trees. You can see at least 3,000 bats hanging on the twigs of the banyan trees. I'm going to kill them all. I prayed fervently. Oh, bats, bats, save your lives. It was astonishing. It was a miracle. The bats were saved. My wife and her cousin came back in about 2 hours' time looking really scared. My wife said, we just managed to escape narrowly. There are some houses around the temple. Then we arrived at the place. 100 people with weapons surrounded us within minutes. They looked menacing. If we shoot at the bats, they said they would kill us. Okay, There are a lot of new words. Let's underline it. All of you take your pen and start to underline. Okay. Now the first one, that is accused. Here, accused. Another one, culprits. Here the culprits. Then dusk, swam, then clinging, here clinging, and not, clinging and not, just below clinging. And the next one, kernel. Here's the kernel. Then nourished water. You know what is the nourishing water? That's very sweet water. നമ്മളെ ഇളനീരില്ലേ, that is the nourishing water inside. That is very nourishing. Nutritive value ഉള്ളതാണ്. Okay. Then next one, that is invented. You know what is invented? Find out a new thing. പുതുതായ ഒരു കാര്യം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നതിനാണ് ഇൻവെൻറ്റഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Okay, the next one, that is islet. Here the islet. And the next one, that is twigs. Then fervently. Here is fervently. And miracle, astonishing. Just here, astonishing and miracle. And the next one, there is menacing. Last one, menacing. Okay, that's all. Then let's go to a small part to the next page. Okay. A small portion is also there in page number 84 in your textbook. Let's read that portion also, that page also. Okay. Do you know why? They believed that the bats are the souls of their ancestors. I took a decision then. I said firmly, bats are no ancestors of ours, but they are among God's countless creations. Let the coconuts be destroyed. That doesn't matter. Let us be satisfied with what is left after they have taken their share. They certainly have a right to the coconuts. All living beings are the rightful inheritors of the earth. That's all the story. Now take a pen. A few new words are also there in this page. Now let's underline the first new word, ancestors. And the second one, that is inheritors. Okay, that's all the new words. Then you should find out the meaning of all these new words from the glossary or from the dictionary, or you may search in the Google. Right? Now, in all the three pages, some textual questions are there. Then from 1 to 11. Right? Now, you should find out the answers of that each and every textual question and try to find out the answers of these questions. And after the submission, and submit to me. Then after the submission, let's have a discussion about that textual questions. Okay? I'll correct it. Okay. Okay, what do you feel when you read all this story? What was their conversation about? Bashir and his wife? What are they telling about? Yes, Bashir's wife, Fabi Bashir, was always complaining about the trespassers. Now her jackfruit has ripened. All these jackfruit, guavas, everything are eaten by birds, rats, everything like that. Then what was Bashir's reply? That is the beauty of this plot. Now he's not at all complaining about it. Now he tells that here are a lot of things in this earth, in this plot. Edible fruits, grass, plants, air, warmth, water, everything are there. and we are the owners of this land. As we are the owners of this land, these creatures have right, all these creatures too have right to eat all of this like us. God create all these things for all creatures, not for us only. നമുക്ക് മാത്രം വേണ്ടിയല്ല ഇതുണ്ടാക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്, for all the creatures. So they have also right to eat all these things. But Fabi was very angry when she heard this. She told, "Do you mean rats also have to eat all these things?" Then he tells that, at that time he tells that, "Now we want to live a different way of living. We have to lead a scientific way of living in this earth. That means live in this earth without killing any animals." Now that was Bashir's opinion about the creatures. Okay, what did Fabi do after that, you know? Was she satisfied with Bashir's reply? No, never. Then what did she do? She went out for shopping and brought a large tin of rat poison. What's the rat poison? What is the use of the rat poison in our home? If the rats disturbed us, then what do? We put the rat poison with the food item, and then we kill that rats. Okay. Then Fabi Bashir mixed the rat poison with the bananas, rice, and the tapioca, and left everywhere. Then after 2 days, a lot of animals, rats, cats, hens, are dead. But the tender coconuts are still falling. ഇപ്പോഴും fall ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് coconuts. Then nobody can find out what's the reason for that falling of that coconut. കോക്കനട്ടാണ് അവിടെയുള്ള ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതലുള്ള അവരുടെ വരുമാനം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതാണ്. ബട്ട് എല്ലാ കോക്കനട്ട്സും ഫാൾ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ബട്ട് ദേ കുഡ് നോട്ട് ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ദ റീസൺ ഫോർ ദിസ്. ദെൻ എ ഫ്യൂ മന്ത്സ് ലേറ്റർ ദേ കുഡ് ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ദ റിയൽ കൾപ്രിറ്റ്സ്. What do you mean by culprits? What do you mean by culprits? Culprits means പ്രതികൾ. Now the real culprits were found out. You know who are they? That the bats. Vawal. You know what is bats? The birds. Which are the birds which are hanging on the branch of that trees. Right? These bats attacks that tender coconuts. They eat all these tender coconuts. How did they eat it? How do they eat that tender coconuts? All are described in this paragraph. എങ്ങനെയാണ് അവർ കോക്കനട്ട് ഈറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്നുള്ളത് അവിടെ കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. What is the nourishing word? There is another word here. What is the nourishing word? Nourishing. Here, nourishing water. What is the nourishing water inside that coconut? You know, കരിക്കുവെള്ളം. You know, that's very sweet water inside it. അതിൽ കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് അവരത് കാർന്ന് തിന്നുന്നത്. എങ്ങനെയാണ് കാർന്ന് തിന്നുന്നത് ശരിക്കും അവിടെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. But Fabi Bashir was very angry with all of these bats. Then she told Bashir to buy a gun and to shoot all these bats, foxes, and polecats. But Bashir was not at all agree with it. ഒരിക്കലും അത് സമ്മതിച്ചില്ല. He told that guns should never have been invented. കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടില്ലായിരുന്നു ഗൺസിന് അല്ലേ. Then after that he seek the help of her cousin. She seek the help for her cousin and he brought a gun and both of them went out to shoot all these Then all the bats are in a place called in a place that is an islet. ഒരു ചെറിയ ഐലൻഡ് മാതിരിയുള്ള സ്ഥലം അതാണ് ഐലറ്റ്. Now near that old temple, there's a lot of a big banyan tree. In that banyan tree, a lot of bats are hanging. They went there, okay? But our Bashir was very sad. He prayed to God for the protection of that bats, and she prayed God, please save our bat. At last the God heard his prayer, and Fabi Bashir and her cousin were returned to home scared. പേടിച്ചുകൊണ്ടാണ് വന്നത്. Here it is, scared. Now then Bashir asked, what's the reason? Then she told that a lot of people are there living in that island. They menaced them. And here the word is menaced. They menaced them. Menace means bhishanipeduthi, with a lot of weapons in their hands. And they told, if you shoot our bats, we will kill you. Then they surrounded, all these people surrounded Fabi Bashir and her cousin, and they were very scared, and they came back to home. Bashir was very happy, you know. Okay, now let's go to the next part. And Fabi told, those people tell that these bats are the souls of the ancestors. What do you mean by ancestors? Forefathers. അവരുടെ മുൻഗാമികൾ, അവരുടെ ആത്മാക്കളാണ് ഇവരെന്നാണ്. So you should not kill them. They are our ancestors, souls of our ancestors. But Bashir tells that they are not at all the souls. They are the God's creations. All the creatures in this earth are the God's creations. And each and every creature too has their own right to live in this world like us. So you let them free and let them enjoy. Let them enjoy this earth and let them enjoy our plot. And all these things in our plot are their own too. അവരുടേതും കൂടിയാണ്. So let's enjoy and let them enjoy. Okay? So you should not kill them, and let's protect each and every creature in our land, in our plot. Okay? That's all the story. Now you should do all the activities, and some questions are there in the text. Some textual questions are there in our textbook. The side question, you should do all the answers of that questions in that space there, and find out the meaning of the underlined word, new words. And one activity, you should write or you should prepare the conversation between Bashir and Fabi Bashir in your textbook. Some dialogues are there. You should take this dialogue together, and you may add some more dialogue in your own opinion, and you make a very good conversation. Okay? Okay, that's all for today. Now let's meet again next week. Have a nice day. Thank you.